Hi, today is day 30 of the 30-day confidence tips for success. And today what I've chosen to do is I'm talking about the whole alignment bit of who you are to yourself. And that is your heart and your soul and your mind and your body. Now, when you've got all those aligned, you're in full alignment to who you are as a human being. It means that you've been able to find out who you are. You've been able to align to your soul's journey. You've been able to embrace your gifts and your talents. And you've been able to change your thoughts so that you've created space in your life so that what you're doing in your life is actually creating your dreams. And then what you're doing is using your life purpose to be able to get the enjoyment, the passion, the fun, the love in your life because you love what you're doing. Now, when you are doing that, generally what's happening as well is that what you're doing is actually helping people out in humanity as well. So therefore, you're kind of, being the best version of yourself is great because you feel great, but it's also helping other people. And that's actually the journey. Now, if you think of people like Elton John, and I've talked about him before, his music, he's donated $450 million to AIDS. We think of all the Bill Gates with his passion. He's created a business with the computers and he's donating, and all the stars, and this is what so many people, business people, they create the money because they do what they love, but then they share it out into humanity to make the world a better place. So that's actually the journey that we're all going on to. So for me, myself, heart, mind, body, soul, mind and body all aligned, is this. I've recorded this in my office today. So this is me doing my work. My work is as a teacher and bring the movie to the world and to bring my programs to the world to help empower women. Now, this last weekend, it's Easter 2020, and I have received all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and Monday as well, angel messages, which every time I look at, like I've just got a 222 as I looked at the camera then, that all these are little messages to show that I'm in alignment. Now, you need to be able to get into that place for yourself because that's where you're going to be the happiest. When you're not, it's negative and sad and scary. When you are, it's positive, happy, and a bit scary and challenging as well. So you've got a different emotion for those. So, we've got divine feminine power emerging into the world. This is the next phase of humanity. Basically what it is it's women balancing out the yin and the yang within themselves. It's having the skills. It's also men doing that as well. And so it's really just bringing equality to humanity that hasn't been there before. And we think about what our grandparents have done, our mothers have done, what we're doing, and what we're going to be leaving as a legacy for the world, for our children and grandchildren. So we want everybody up on board. All the message I've been getting all weekend, and I've got some big wigs because, contacting me as an oracle, which I finally owned. I mean, I've had the messages for 40 years, used for myself, did the movie and everything, but now it's going out further. I've been urged to do that. I've been urged to step up. It was scary for me to do a video the other day. But at least it's positive, aligned, and scary rather than negative, misaligned, and still scary. So the two different emotions are your positive and your aligned. So it's going on that journey. So I urge you to do it. Book a success strategy call for me. Let's talk about what your dreams are and let's get you starting to align that because it's time for you to step up. You've come to this page. You're looking for some answers. It's time to take some action. Let's talk.